What is going on, Bucs fans and CFP fans? Evan Wanish here, back at you with yet another video talking about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And today we are going to be going over Betting the Bucs Week 17 edition. Yes, it is Week 17. Hard to believe that's Week 17, to be honest with you. Season goes by pretty darn quickly. But with that being said, let's recap what we did last week. Last week, we were able to go 3-1, despite the Buccaneers losing, right? And that obviously is a bummer. But we did go 3-1 with our bets last week, improving our overall record on the season, which, look, we're winding down here, right? So our overall record on the season is 34-24 in terms of bets. So let's keep the good times rolling here. We have another one set up for the Buccaneers matchup against the Carolina Panthers, the final matchup between these two teams of this season. So, and it's a game that the Bucs simply have to win, right? They got to have a win if they want to have a chance at making the postseason. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. The first one that we are going to be taking is Mike Evans over 5.5 receptions. Get that at -125 right now on DraftKings. I don't think the Buccaneers are going to force feed Mike Evans the football, just every single play. But I do think they're going to make an effort to get him the ball. And I think they realize, right, that he is close to the 1,000-yard record, basically. And while it's not, they're not going to put it above winning, right? Like, they're not going to put getting the record above winning. I still do think they want to make an effort to get him that. And look, Mike Evans last time had a pretty big day. 8 catches against this Carolina team last time. And Carolina's J.C. Horn, arguably their best corner, is doubtful and most likely will not play in this game. So I think there's an opportunity there for Mike Evans to have a big day. I'm taking him 5.5 receptions, taking the over on that one. Going to stick with Mike Evans, though. We're also going to take the over 83.5 receiving yards at -115 right now. Like I said, I think they're going to look to get Mike Evans the ball, and he had 118 yards the last time these two teams met. And I think there's a real opportunity for Mike Evans to have a big day against the Carolina Panthers here. I think they're going to look for him early and often. And I think they'll be able to find him because Carolina's pass defense actually hasn't been that bad throughout the entire season, but they are down some guys, and Mike Evans had a good day against his defense last time around. So I would expect it to happen again. And I think, like I said, the closer we get to the end of the regular season, the more they are going to want to get him that record. And then also, let's stay on the offensive side of the ball for the Buccaneers. Okay, let's go to a guy who also had a massive game, or I would say probably maybe the player of the game for the Bucs last time these two teams played, and that's Bucky Irving. We are going to be taking Bucky Irving over 100.5. It's a big number, but over 100.5 rushing plus receiving yards. We're getting that at -115 right now on DraftKings. The last time that these two teams played, Bucky Irving had 25 carries for 152 yards and a touchdown. And he also had 3 catches for, I Bleav, 30-some yards. So well over 180 yards there from scrimmage. So you're getting it. Again, it's a high number, right? And I wish the number was a little bit lower, but I get why it's not. Carolina's run defense is simply not good, right? And the Bucs have to rely on their run game. Dallas's defense last week, not great against the run. Bucs didn't really capitalize on that as much as they maybe should have. But with Irving there, him having a really good game the last time these two teams played, I really think that the Bucs are going to look to get him the ball. Also, Bucky Irving, I Bleav he has an opportunity only a couple yards away. I think it's like 82 or something, 82 rushing yards away from becoming the first Buccaneers rookie with 1,000 rushing yards since Doug Martin did it back in 2012. So it would be pretty cool to see Bucky Irving accomplish that as well. I think they're going to look to do it. So we'll see, but I like that on DraftKings. And then the last one we're going to do a Carolina one, as we like to do 3 Bucs ones and 1 opposing team one. We're going to take the over 3.5 catches for Xavier Legette at +120. So at plus money, I do kind of like that. Xavier Legette has flashed in his NFL career, and the Bucs secondary is depleted right now. Antoine Winfield Jr. is out in this one. Christian Izzy was just placed on IR a few days ago. So the Bucs need some help in the secondary there. I think Legette could take advantage of that. He could get some catches. So over 3.5, basically needs 4 catches, and at plus money, I do like grabbing doing that. But just to review really fast, we have over 5.5 catches for Mike Evans, over 83.5 receiving yards for Mike Evans, over 100.5 Bucky Irving rushing plus receiving yards, and over 3.5 Xavier Legette receptions. Put that all together in a parlay. It is plus 800 odds. $10 pays $90. So not too shabby there. And again, like I said, the Bucs have an opportunity here to make the playoffs, right? So hopefully they can come out, put together a complete performance against this Carolina team and get it rolling, right? So is that they desperately need to. Hopefully we can keep our good winning streak alive here on Betting the Bucs. But let me know what you guys think. Do you have any bets that you guys are maybe thinking of taking? I'm always down for some advice as well. Let me know you guys are riding with me. Are you fading me? Let me know. I'm always curious to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. But please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all for watching. And go Bucs.